Hello, everyone. We are here for another story time. Welcome to everyone who is tuning in. So happy to be with you today. My name is Elizabeth. I am one of the regular storytellers here at AADL. Well, say I'm at my house, but one day we will be back at AADL again. And thanks so much for tuning in from your house or from wherever you're watching. It's always great to have people watching and listening to our stories. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So if I can see your hands, we're going to say hello to everyone. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Couple more. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as soft as we can. Well, great job, everybody. And we are going to do our usual rhyme, if I can see your fingers. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Lay them on your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creepy, creepy, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, ah, but do not let them in. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, just like this, this, this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Blow a little kiss. Mwah. Great job, everyone. All right, it is time to find out what our letter of the day is today. And I have that right over here. That is the letter T. And you know, I bet you can guess what we have stories about today because of this thing that I have kind of propped up behind me here on the couch. We have stories about trees. So we just had fall. You probably noticed all the leaves changing colors and falling. It's actually still fall for a few more weeks, but most of the leaves have already fallen. But we have stories about trees all the time in all different kinds of seasons today, including some stories about trees in the fall. So this will be a fun story time to do. And before we get started with our first little story rhyme, we have to, of course, take our stretch. So let's take a big stretch out wide, big stretch up tall. Give yourself a hug. And let's reach this way. And reach that way. Reach both ways at the same time. And tap your head. And tap your tummy. And tap your toe. You can't see my toe, but I promise I'm tapping it. And touch your cheeks. Maybe fill your mouth up with air. One more big stretch out wide. Big stretch up tall. All right, so we are going to use our tree for our first story today, and I'm hoping that you can help me do some counting. I'm sorry it's a little hard to see, but doing the best that we can with what we have to work with here. So we're going to count some leaves. 1 leaf, 2 leaves on the tree, 3 leaves, 4 leaves, count with me, 5 leaves, 6 leaves, way up high, 7 leaves, 8 leaves, touch the sky, 9 leaves, 10 leaves, green and young. All these leaves mean spring has sprung. I didn't do a very good job of putting the leaves on all the branches. Sorry about that, everybody. Leaves dance gaily, swing and sway, breezy blue sky, summer's day. Air grows chilly, brrr, whistling winds. The leaves start to change color and fall begins. 10 leaves, 9 leaves on the tree, 8 leaves, 7 leaves, count with me. 6 leaves, 5 leaves, yellow and brown. 4 leaves, 3 leaves, starting to drift down. 2 leaves, 1 leaf, orange and red. And soon these leaves will become a bed. The end. Nice listening, everyone. That is a nice little rhyme that I like to do about the different seasons. Just get this put away real quick and we'll move on to our next story. Clean up the tree. All right. Our next story today is actually going to come from a book. And this one is also about the seasons, but I'm going to need your help to do some parts of it, okay? So this is going to require you joining in. This one is called Tap the Magic Tree, and it's by Chris Matheson. Maybe. Did I say that right? Let's find out. Christy Matheson. Sorry. Tap the Magic Tree. There is magic in this bare brown tree. Tap it once. Tap. Turn the page to see. Let's tap it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now tap again, even more. Tap, 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 tap. I see something happening to the tree. Rub the tree to make it warm. Can we rub the tree? Let's see if I can hold up the book. Rub the tree to make it warm. Touch each bud and see what forms. Tap, 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 tap. Give the tree a little jiggle. That's it. Now make your fingers wiggle. Brush away the petals. Swish, 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 swish. And blow the tree a tiny kiss. Mwah. Shake the tree. Knock on the trunk. Then stop. See what falls. Plop, 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 kerplop. Pat the leaves. Be gentle, please. Aha! Now blow a whooshing breeze. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Clap your hands to bring the snow. Okay, be patient. Wait, don't go. Close your eyes and count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Magic! It begins again. The end. Nice job, everyone. All right, let's stand up and get a little wiggle out before we do the next round of stories. So we will do If You're Happy and You Know It. Let's stand up. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! Nice job, everyone. All right, let's sit back down, get comfortable, and can I see your fingers? I have 10 fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Do you want to see? I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. I can squeeze them tight. I can open them wide. I can wave them all around. I can make them all hide. I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. All right, we are going to do our next story. And this one is a funny one called Fall is Not Easy. This is our tree here. Oh, good, we can see that pretty well. It's always a little crooked, but what can you do? All right. Winter is easy. My branches are bare. Then snow starts to melt and spring is in the air. Springtime is easy. Green leaves start to grow. Then spring rains are followed by summer sun's glow. And summer is easy. I just bask in the sun. Then breezes blow cooler and summer is done. Fall is not easy. It's time for a change. The green leaves turn colors, but wait a second. Mine look all strange. Well, that isn't right. What? And that is just all wrong. My colors won't go. Where I think they belong. My leaves should be fire, all brilliant and bright. And I try and I try. But they just don't come out right. And just when my patience begins to wear thin, my leaves all fall off, swoop, and it's winter again. Winter is easy. The end. Nice job, everyone. That is one of my absolute favorites. I made that felt a few years ago, and I love to do it every year, whether it's fall or not, because it's such a fun one. All right, let me just get settled. We have a couple more. We have a story and a rhyme next. So I'm going to have you, actually I need this back now that I think about it, have you help me count the apples. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little apples so red and bright were dancing on a tree one cloudy night. The wind came rustling through the town, whoosh, and one little apple came tumbling down. 4 little apples so red and bright were dancing on a tree one cloudy night. The wind came rustling through the town, whoosh, and one little apple came tumbling down. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little apples so red and bright were dancing on a tree on a cloudy night. The wind came rustling through the town, whoosh, and one little apple came tumbling down. 2 little apples so red and bright were dancing on a tree on a cloudy night. The wind came rustling through the town, whoosh, and one little apple came tumbling down. 1 little apple so red and bright was dancing on a tree one cloudy night. The wind came rustling through the town, whoosh, and that little apple came tumbling down. And the next day, who should come along? But a little squirrel who was very excited to have a feast. The end. Nice job, everyone. All right, we have one more story today, and that is one about fall. Ooh, I'm throwing things around over here. About fall. Ugh. And it is called Fall Leaves Fall. And this is by Zoe Hall. All year long, my brother and I wait for our favorite season to come. Can you guess what it is? Fall! How do we know when fall is coming? We watch the leaves. In summer, the leaves on the trees are green. When the leaves change color, we know that fall is here. Look at all the fall colors. Leaves turn red, orange, and yellow. When the wind blows, leaves start to fall from the trees, and we try and catch them. We like to stomp on the leaves, crunch, and we like to kick the leaves too. All the fall colors fly back into the air. We like to collect leaves. Some leaves are very small and some leaves are big. Some leaves have pointy edges. Oops. Some leaves have smooth edges. When the leaves cover the ground, it's time to rake them up. At last, we have made a huge pile. And next, we jump in. Inside, we drink mugs of warm cider and eat lots of cookies. These leaves came from our favorite trees. There's maple, ginkgo, beech, sassafras, and 2 different kinds of oak. This oak and this oak. We make pictures with our leaves. Before long, the leaves have turned brown and the branches are bare. All the fall colors are gone, but we know they will be back next year. And you can see how leaves grow through the year if you're interested. And we know that some leaves, like needles on pine trees, they don't change color and they stay all year long. The end. All right, everyone, that was our last story for today. So thank you all so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. And don't forget, there's story time every weekday at 10 a.m. with one of your favorite AADL storytellers. We love continuing to share stories with you while we're all at home. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.